Alrighty, ho there, my lovies. Welcome back to Crazy But Not Dangerous. I'm Shorty Vaughn, and I don't know, just hanging around in the kitchen getting some stuff done. I just got in from a doctor's appointment, went to the neurologist today. Yeah, still got most of my marbles. You know, they rattle a little bit, but I'm doing all right. You know, I'm still vertical. Yeah, hot diggity. What are you up to? What's new and exciting? Tell me down below. So went to the neurologist, had a 6:45 a.m. appointment. First in, first out. That's the way I like to do it. Get in, get out, get on with it. Anyhow, went to my appointment, and then on my way home, I asked Melissa. She took me, she drove me. She got up at the, dark 30 to take me. Well, I live in Arizona, and our sun is not like anybody else's sun. So it was, it was bright and sunny. But yeah, that's way before she wakes up. God bless her, she's a saint. Anyhow, she took me to my doctor's appointment. Then she let me stop over at the Albertsons so I could peruse all the sales, see if anything, get the old eagle eye out. What's my secret for finding the sales? Well, you know what? You got to look low. You got to look high. They're never at eye level. So yeah, I look low. I find them all the time. Found some great bargains today. It's not my usual shopping day, but I got a few extra dollars in my budget this week. So yeah, I spent them. Hot diggity. I got this great roasted red pepper hummus, 50% off. Yes, please and thank you. I like this. This is a great, it's Golden Fresh Farms Gourmet. Yeah, that's going to be great. That's great for lunch. I like that with some chopped up vegetables. I also got 50% off 6-layer dip. And that's just good. And actually, this is fairly low carb. It's got beans. It's got the guacamole. It's got stuff. Anyhow, that's going to be fantastic. 30% off of this, what is this? 3.8 pounds of ground beef. Yes, please and thank you. It was on sale for $3.47, bringing this a little bit over $10. Then I got 30% off, so that was an additional $3 off, bringing that to like $7 for the whole thing. I'll take that. Now, it's a little bit darker. When you're looking at the hamburger, a lot of times you'll see that the ground beef that's on sale isn't quite as bright pink as the other ones, and that's okay with me. That's just oxidation. Like if you got in a bar fight on Friday night and Sunday, you went back to the same bar, you might still see your blood out on the, floor, out on the dance floor maybe. Don't get in bar fights, but it would oxidize a little bit. It would be a little bit brown. It wouldn't be the bright red from when you got punched in the nose. I try not to get into bar fights anymore. Yeah, can't take a punch like I used to. I'm joking. They also had Primo Taglio oven roasted turkey breast. This is a pound package. I got 2, 50% off. I'm going to put those in the freezer. Yesterday I had such a nice day. I woke up and I was doing some things here around the house, just poking around. Melissa came out and she said, Chris is Julian's, my little niece, Cookie. Yeah, I call her Cookie. Anyhow, Chris is her boyfriend, fiance, whatever you want to call it. And he was in the area working, had some time between clients, and wanted to stop on by. Oh, he's so squeezy. Anyhow, I gave him great big squeezes, and I made ham and grilled cheese sandwiches for everyone, using the good keto bread from Aldi. Yeah, so made everyone a nice grilled cheese sandwich and gave everybody tons of squeezes, and it was fun to, anyhow, I need to re-up on some lunch meat. So was glad to find that oven roasted turkey breast. That's a great buy, and 50% off. Hot diggity. Yes, please and thank you. I also paid full price for some keto buns because, let me show you what else I got. My sister's boyfriend gave me some eggs from his chicken. Now, they are a little bit smaller, but you know what? They were free. And look how beautiful those are. I like this one. This one's real dark and nice. That one's Yeah, that's a fancy egg. We'd pay extra for that over at the Albertsons. Anyhow, he gave me 2 dozen eggs. And yeah, I love the color variations. Yeah, those are going to be fantastic. These are super duper, and I didn't have to pay a dime for him. I just got to make sure to give him a great big old squeezy hug next time that I see him, and that won't be a problem. I'll hug anybody. Anyhow, all good news over at the neurologist's office, and I just need to get some of this stuff into the refrigerator, get it out of the danger zone, especially when you're dealing with your 50% off items. You got to keep those cold. Yeah, so that when you take them out, they're still delicious. Now with the hamburger, I'm going to check to see how it smells. I'm going to check the texture of it. If it's slimy, if it smells funky, if it smells sweet, then I'm taking it back. I don't care if I got 30% off of it or not. If it's not good, I'm not keeping it. Take it back to the store. I did not get my chores done last night after dinner. I was so tired that was it. We ate dinner, we watched Jeopardy, we watched Wheel of Fortune, and we watched some Closer, and I just could not get motivation to get my kitchen all scrubbed up. And this morning I had to leave too early to do it, to be honest. I got my dishes mostly put away, but I didn't get my stove cleaned up. And you know, it just needs a reset, a little scrub-a-dub. I feel very accomplished when my kitchen is clean and when my bathrooms are clean, and if I get dishes, laundry, and trash all taken care of. Yes, please, and thank you. Yesterday it was 100 degrees here in Phoenix. It was hot. It was miserable. I live adjacent to Phoenix. I live in like a bedroom community of Phoenix in Glendale, Arizona. And so it was slightly cooler here, but we're not turning the air conditioner on yet. I have to have sustained temperatures over 100 degrees before I feel like it's really worth it to turn the air conditioner on. And so it was 100 degrees yesterday, but it's only supposed to be 95 today. And then by the weekend, we're going back down into the 80s. So yeah, I'm not turning the air conditioner on. We're getting by with the swamp cooler, and that's really very cost effective for us to keep the house, you know, pretty darn cool. So long as we don't have high humidity, we're in like Flynn with that swamp cooler. You get into that monsoon season, you get those higher humidity levels. It's the pitch. You got to turn the air on. So hopefully we can get through till June 15th. Fingers crossed with just the swamp cooler. I always feel pretty successful if I can do that. So yeah, had a good day yesterday. Had an excellent appointment today. Got some things done. Got some bargains over at the Albertsons. What am I going to do with the rest of my day? Yeah, I don't know. Some of this, some of that. It'll equal out an entire day. Always does. I always manage to find myself, pardon me, plenty of things to do. Yeah, I don't know, never been bored. Worst case scenario, we'll work on the puzzle. So, yeah, just like to give myself a little spray down here and get these cabinets. Sometimes I've got drips and drabs. I hate that. Anyhow. If you know my friend Linda over at Create with Linda, keep her and her husband in your thoughts. Yeah, he's having a little health emergency, a little health crisis, and yeah, they need all the prayers that they can get. Bless them. It's not fun. It's not fun. Health emergencies, yeah, they really stink. So there we go. Just polish up the uppers here a little bit. That's about as far as I go on them. And then, you know, a tall person, they can do the rest. Yeah, no problem. And that's just what I do every day, just a little reset. And got some coffee brewing. Andrew's still in bed. He's sleeping in today. Bless his heart. And you know, husbands, they're kind of like, you know, children. Don't wake sleeping children. Let sleeping dogs lie. And that counts for husbands too. I've got a question for you. I want to talk about trash. So, if you go to the trash can and you see that by adding the milk jug to it, that it's gonna be full, it's gonna be overflowing, do you A, grab your milk jug and the trash and go ahead and take it out? Do you B, take your foot and stomp down on the trash, mashing it down into the bottom as much as humanly possible, and then putting the milk jug in, making it virtually impossible for the trash to be emptied, with, you know, making it just terrible? Or do you just set the items that won't fit in the trash can on top of the countertop so that, you know, they can all later go out together? Well, I can tell you what I do, and that's, got a milk jug, and I grab the trash and just go out and take it all out at once. But no, not my husband. No, he just goes ahead and makes a pile on the counter so that it can, you know, yeah, that's no problem at all for him. So he's driving me crazy with the jugs. Yeah, he'll drive me completely, and I complain about him, but let me tell you, but that man, bless his heart, in the 30 years that we have been together, he has only left the toilet seat up about 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. And I know because I have fallen in 4 times. But if it's over 30 years, that's pretty good average. Bless him. Yeah. So I'll put up with the milk jugs and what have you. I'll just go ahead and take them out. But it drives me crazy. He drives me bonkers. It's the little things. It's the little things. And it's not even worth, it's not even worth saying anything anymore. Just keep on, keep it on. You know, I'll take all the little stuff because I want to win all of the big arguments, all of the big battles. Now, I'll take your trash out. It's no big deal. You keep on putting the toilet seat down, baby. That's all I got to say about it. Oh, we have family dinner this weekend. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see all my babies and give them big squeezy hugs. Well, I've gotten phone calls and people have stopped by and when's family dinner? So we're having it this weekend. But I let everyone know, hey, I'm not feeling up to cooking a great big spread. So I'm hoping that everybody understands and that it's more important to get together and see each other and give everybody the big squeezies, chit chat, get it caught up on all of the family ins and outs and stories and what have you, and just love everybody up. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get fried chicken over at the Albertsons. Absolutely, I'm cheating. I was debating whether we were going to have like salad and sandwiches kind of a thing, or whether we were going to go with the fried chicken. They're just about the same price with, you know, the number of people that we're going to have. So everyone voted for the Albertsons fried chicken, and then we're just going to have some salads. Some of them ready-made, some of them I will probably make the coleslaw. Everyone's just going to have to get by with store-bought macaroni salad. Yeah, sorry, not sorry, don't know what to tell you. And then we are going to set up a splash zone in my yard for the kids with the sprinklers, and I got this little $30 kiddie pool, got delivered to me from the Walmart, and I'm gonna fashion a homemade on a budget slip and slide. Yeah, I was looking at the cost of the slip and slides, and I thought that's a lot for a big old piece of plastic. I'm pretty sure that I can put something together, get a little bit of baby oil and oil that up, and those kids can just slip and slide all over the front yard for pennies on the dollar. So we're gonna have something for the kids to do. And, you know, they love water. It should hopefully, fingers crossed, keep them entertained forever. For the kids, I'm just going to buy a bag of chicken nuggets because that's what they like. They like hot dogs. They like chicken nuggets. They like junk. That's what they like. You know, I usually don't have a kid option. When we were kids, we ate what the adults were eating, but you know what? I don't feel like struggling with it. No, I'm going to buy them chicken nuggets. They can have at it. And the rest of the adults, you know, they can eat regular chicken. They can have the kids chicken nuggets, whatever. I'll, you know, going to buy a big bag. Going to buy a big bag from Costco. I'm going to buy the good chicken nuggets, the ones that taste like, I don't know, Chick-fil-A or something like that. I got to be honest with you, I've never eaten at a Chick-fil-A before. People say that it's good. I just think it's too pricey. I'm too cheap. So here's a funny little ditty. So my friend Kim, hi Kim, was talking to her husband. It was hot. They were uncomfortable. She wanted to turn the air conditioner on. He said, once you turn the air conditioner on, there's no going back. You'll get too used to it, and it's going to cool off again. And she said, really? We can't have air conditioning? She said, you know how cheap Shorty Vaughn is. You know how cheap she is. She's at least got her swamp cooler on. He said, Shorty Vaughn's got her swamp cooler on? She said, yeah, Shorty Vaughn's got her swamp cooler on. Well, I guess you can turn it on a little bit for a while. Anyhow, so yeah, apparently that's the measure. If I'm doing it, if I'm spending the money on it, then her husband thinks that it's okay to spend money on that too. So I just thought that was hysterical. All right, feel pretty good. Got the coffee brewed, got the kitchen all cleaned up, all ready for prime time. Honestly, that doctor's appointment has taken it all out of me. I'm not sure if I'm going to get anything else really accomplished today. While I was over at the Albertsons, I did get a package of hot wings, day-old hot wings out of the deli. They were $4.95 for about a pound and a half, and we still have some of those zucchini tots in the freezer. So I think we're having zucchini tots and some hot wings for dinner. And other than that, I don't know how much more I'm going to get accomplished today. But I wanted to get the keto buns because I really want to make some egg salad. Yeah, with those delicious eggs from Corey. Hi, Corey. Hope you're watching, baby. Thank you so much for the eggs. Here's a big squeezy. All right, my lovelies. Well, just a little bit of, you know, chit-chat. Just checking in with you. Tell me what's going on in your neck of the woods. Tell me down below. And see you on the next one. Be good and be careful. Look both ways. Bye now.